In Memphis, Tennessee. We've got more wrestling action coming up. We're going to get back to it in just a moment.
We think you're really going to enjoy this commercial because we're going to play you some of the best easy rock ever recorded. It's off of our new 2-record set called Magic Moments. All the original hits, played by all the original artists. But even more important, these are songs we know you love. So just sit back and enjoy the music. Thanks for listening. You know, you can't get Magic Moments in any store, so order yours now.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-453-9000. Save all COD and handling charges. Send $8.98 for records, $9.98 for 8-track or cassette to Magic Moments, Box 235, Louisville, Kentucky 40201. Magic Moments, Box 235, Louisville, or call toll-free 1-800-453-9000. Remember, this offer is not available in stores.
I just got word from Mr. Coffey that Paul Ellering is not back. He was here earlier in there, and I think he had an equipment problem. Either somebody lifted his shoes or something like that, and Paul is not back. It was originally scheduled to be a tag match, but we're going to be unable to have the tag. It'll be a single match, if you'll introduce it.
All right. Introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, at 193 pounds, Rick Morton. And going against him from Memphis, Tennessee, 228 pounds, the King, Jerry Lawler. This match to the expiration of time, referee Paul Morton.
Bell time. If we can get Hart off the edge of the ring in there, we might be in good shape to go. And he finally hops down with the World Heavyweight belt in this non-title bout. And Rick Morton goes after him. Went for a single leg dive, Dave, but he wasn't quite close enough to get him.
Lawler against Morton. Jimmy Hart in Lawler's corner. Rick Morton, cautious, considered a leg dive there, but didn't go for it. Back in the corner, referee is there, wants a break. Lawler starts with a hair-pulling complaint. I think we mentioned that Handsome Jimmy was doing the same thing in his match. Lawler, not only does he hold the CWA World Heavyweight Championship belt, he also holds the World Championship complaining belt, if there was such a thing. Watch him, yeah. Over to the referee, so I suppose you didn't see him pull my hair. Well, didn't see any hair pulling at all, Jerry. I just saw a takedown by Rick Morton. This is a Lawler tactic. We've mentioned it before. Now there was some hair pulling, but it wasn't Rick Morton that pulled hair. It was Lawler that yanked his hair and pulled him down to the mat. He didn't do it.
Well, you see everything I do, but you don't see nothing I do.
Lawler. With the complaint. Jimmy Hart was standing up out of the chair, and the referee counted him sit down, he said.
You don't want to see it.
Started to say Lawler uses this complaint tactic effectively because he gets the referee eventually, maybe subconsciously, watching a little more closely than he otherwise would, and that lets Lawler use some of his other tactics from time to time. We're 3 minutes, the end of the match. This one goes to the expiration of time. Whoever has the most falls when the time runs out will be the winner of the match. Leg drop by Lawler. Converts that over to a step over toe hold. That leg. Crowd cheering Rick Morton on. Jimmy Hart was trying to calm him down. He said, wait a minute. He said, y'all kind of hold it down a little bit. Lawler drops on the leg again. Rick Morton not in a good position right there. Morton grabs Lawler, trying to pull him down to the mat. Oh, I see Lawler is grinding a knuckle right into the side of the knee. Rick Morton trying to get back on his feet, and Lawler smashed the side of that knee again. His boot, right fist. Rick coming back 5 minutes into the action right now. Forearm by Lawler. Maybe with the armband too. Hart working on the knee. Referee Paul Morton is warning Lawler about using the fist.
And look at Lawler turn the whole thing around. He's the one that took the referee away and distracted him. Now he's telling him that Morton was kicking at Jimmy Hart. Side suplex.
Boy, Rick Morton has really taken a beating here. Lawler working on the knee first. The side suplex, the count of one. Shoulders up at the 2 count. Lawler thought he had himself pinned right there. But it was not to be, as Rick Morton is still alive.
Double leg dive, beauty.
Morton using a fist himself. He finally had enough of getting knuckled by Lawler. Rick on his feet. Works a neck breaker, a cover, 1, 2 count, and Lawler is able to break it at that point. Thought maybe Rick was going to have an upset here over the King. Side headlock. Rick still favoring that left knee. Lawler really worked on it hard. Look, move it right down.
Give the devil his due. Nice conversion by Lawler.
It was. Boy, that knee can't be in good shape at all. It's been hit from the side, from the top. Lawler's been grinding a knuckle in it. We're at 7 minutes right now. 7 minutes of the first fall. Rick Morton hanging in there. He's not giving it up.
Crowd hollered, "We want Bill." Referring obviously to the superstar. I think this young fella in the ring's doing a whale of a good job myself. Rick Morton.
Indeed. Boy, a lot of people would have given this one up on submission long before now, but Rick Morton hanging in there. He whips Lawler into the ropes. Over the shoulder, down to the mat, a cover. 2, and a 2 count is all he gets. Rick yanks him right back. And a 1 count. Hart up on the apron. Rick gives him a drop kick to put him on the floor. Dives at Lawler.